tell us about the job offer that you received?
I was extended an offer from Amazon for the AWS portion of the business. The position title is level 4 infrastructure engineer. I'll be in their data center in Lithia Springs, Georgia.
And two, what value have we added to your job searching to get you from where you already were to where you are now at AWS?
One of the things that I immediately noticed when I came, and I started sharing this with people, were the simulations um, for hardware basics. And I'm looking at the simulations, I'm going through them. At first, I was mad, like I don't have to do this, but I was like, it's a great refresher. But what I was impressed about was that those simulators were pretty much spot on real world as far as what it is you're going to see, what you're going to run into, and how things are done. That's when I started making phone calls and pointing out to people like, hey, you might want to go take a look at this class because where I had to read 8 chapters just to get through what would be the first simulation, we were starting out on day one. And I'm like, that's impressive because at the end of the day, it cut through the fluff. This is how this works. This is how you put this together. And I was impressed by that. The other thing is I've been in other programs where we focused on the curriculum, but we really never focused on work. We really never focused on the balance between and the path to. It was if we're an A plus, we learn how to disassemble these computers. We learn how to troubleshoot these computers. But we never talked about this is what you could expect in a real world environment. We never talked about these are resources and tools that you can use to make yourself relevant. We never talked about um, scenarios that could either benefit you or scenarios that could actually hurt you in that environment. That was not part of the curriculum. The curriculum was simply the curriculum. So one of the advantages, in my opinion, because that, as you know, we'll sometimes say, hey, can you share that link? I'll take that information and go and share it. I'll share that with people like, hey, you need to look at this. This is real. This could be beneficial to you. This could be helpful to you. And, it's you take it or you don't. And it's really that simple. It's your decision as far as what it is you're going to do with it. But I was impressed with the fact that this was incorporated into the curriculum, which um it actually helps because again, when you have somebody who's trying to break into something that they've never been or if they've never seen, they may be completely intimidated. But when you show them that that's okay to be intimidated, you have the skill to actually go do it. So if you
Mm-hmm.
have the skill, you do the work to get the skill. Now it's on you, the soft skills, professionalism, what the expectation is, what the actual up potential could be based on you as the individual. That's the difference that I see here versus other programs that I've been in. And trust me, I've been in a few programs. I won't name the names, but I've been in a few programs
Okay. Okay. Well,
and
I
they're not on my
appreciate you
resume.
appreciating
Yeah.
who we are. No, I appreciate that. We definitely, it's the wraparound. I definitely believe that anyone can be trained in tech skills. It's it's the people aspect and people, the relationships, because
Yeah.
relationships last forever.